Hi there. Do you have symptoms such as neck pain, headaches, TMJ, shoulder pain, arm pain, numbness and tingling, upper back pain, lower back pain, sciatica, pain in the hip, pain in the pelvis, pain down the leg, loss or diminution of function? Well, you may have a nerve or nerves that are being stretched, compressed, and or irritated. Hi there, I'm Dr. Kevin here, Pelvic Chiropractic, wanting to show you a common way that you may be suffering from those symptoms, or I should say a common condition. Well, that common condition is known as a Category 1 pelvic dysfunction. Now, even though people come in for care, or you may know someone who has had direct related trauma, repetitive stressors that have led up to the symptoms that they suffer from, well, there's also many people out there that really don't know where their symptoms come from. That's more than likely a majority of people who do seek out chiropractic care or other conservative services. And that's okay. And one of the most common ways that they suffer is a condition called a Category 1 pelvic dysfunction. Now, I want to show you how that can lead to nerves being stretched, compressed, and or irritated. Come with me, I'll show you. Let's go this way. Well, okay, and here we are. We are going to discuss and describe a Category 1 pelvic dysfunction and how unfortunately it can lead to symptoms that were described just moments ago, causing nerves to become stretched, compressed, and or irritated. Now, looking at the skeleton here, as well as the silhouette on the wall, we will use those to show you in more detail the Category 1 pelvic dysfunction. On the wall is an image or a silhouette of the spine. As you can see from the side view, there are curvatures again. Those curvatures are there in order to absorb and dissipate energy and or stressors. You can see the curvatures at the top of the spine, the middle of the spine, and the lower aspect of the spine, there again in order to absorb and dissipate stress. Over time, when the body has a hard time absorbing and dissipating that energy, fatigue will settle in. Fatigue over time will allow for alignment issues, functional issues, and or inflammatory issues to slowly cause nerves to become stretched, compressed, and or irritated. And here is the skeleton to help show you how the body has alignment reactions to stress and functional reactions to stress, and also inflammatory reactions to stress. So let's show you what that Category 1 pelvic dysfunction looks like. So as you can see from the pelvis here, most commonly, the pelvis will rotate forward on the left and tilt, causing the right side to come upward. That'll create compression within the facet joints in the back. And then on the upper body, the shoulder over here will oppose this rotation and turn inwardly on the right. So you can see from a back view, it's like a towel, if you twist a towel. So the spine again here is there to guide and protect our nerves, allow for posture, to absorb and dissipate stress and energy, and allow for mobility. So you can see how all those aspects or wonderful properties of the spine can become compromised from fatigue. So the nerves becoming compromised, I should say, stretched, compressed, and or irritated from a Category 1 pelvic dysfunction can unfortunately lead to those symptoms that were described earlier, such as headaches, TMJ, upper back pain, shoulder pain, mid-back pain, lower back pain. We have the pelvis down here, of course, that can be affected by that. Hip pain, sciatica, and of course, loss or diminution of function. Chiropractic care is a conservative form of care in order to help you get back to doing all the things that you need, love, wish, and desire to do. Do you have a Category 1 pelvic dysfunction keeping you from all the things that you wish to do? Does it lead to the symptoms that were described earlier? Feel free to check out my website, buoychiropractic.com, to learn more.